All right, you guys. Trevor Randles Outdoors Iowa here today. And today we are exploring some newer ground, but we're starting with some very popular spots. Just caught my first walleye, as you guys are about to see. And I'm going to keep fishing this area for a little bit longer. And I'm going to work around a little bit if I can get a few more fish. Today is just about exploring a little bit. I was going to go out on the bike today and hit some trails and try to find some new areas with that, but everything I had that I planned on was all dirt trails, and it rained, and it's going to continue to rain today. I abandoned that idea, so we are going to try that later on this week, hopefully. And now we're going to target some walleye in a few places I don't normally get to go to very often. It's a bit of a drive for me, and most of the times that I get to go fishing is after work, so I'm already tired. But I decided to make the trip today, and we're going to see what we can get. Wish me good luck, and let's get on some fish, you guys. I don't usually get a lot of chances to come up around this area, so when I do, I try to make the best out of it and get as much of my day as possible fishing. I definitely want to try to bring my kayak to this stretch. I think that'd be a lot of fun. There we go. There's one. Purple nurple got it, you guys. Purple nurple. Feels like a good one. Feels like a good eater. Oh yeah. Perfect. Look at that, you guys. Oh, let's choke that purple nurple down. Can't complain with that. That's perfect eating size walleye. Let's see if purple nurple can do it again, you guys. I threw natural colors at the start. It's a little bit muddy water. So now I'm trying to throw a little bit brighter colors, see if that might strike their interest. Definitely feeling them in here. You can, if you have a good sensitive rod, you guys, and you're working the bottom, you can definitely feel when there's fish sitting there. A lot of times they'll tail slap it, or sometimes you'll accidentally snag them because you run your jig into them. If you end up snagging too many, that means you might have too heavy of a jig, or you're not keeping it moving enough. Sometimes you got to keep it moving so that you don't run into the fish. And sometimes if you can get it moving more, especially as it starts to warm up in the air, the less time the walleye has to sit there and think about whether it wants to hit it or not, you get more of a reaction strike. It definitely helps them. Oh, there we go. There's a nice one. Definitely helps them get on that hook better. This is a nicer one, you guys. This will be a good one. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a beautiful walleye, you guys. Just throttled it. That's a keeper. Oh. Look at that, you guys. Just perfect. Awesome eater size walleye. So this marks number 2 in about 5 minutes. And we're gonna go ahead and get him in the bucket. So what I did there, if you guys have noticed, I've tried 3 different colors so far. Started with natural. I've had a lot of good luck with natural colors this year, and that wasn't getting a hit. So then I switched up to what was it after that? A green color. The green didn't quite. I had one short strike on it, so it told me they're wanting to bite a little bit. But if you're getting short strikes, especially a lot back to back, then they want something similar to it. Well, then I switched to this purple nurple, you guys. I just started using this year, of this one, this make. Dark purple on top, chartreuse on bottom, really bright colors, and the action to it, you guys, it has so much action. I think that's what they love. So let's get back in the water and see if we can get a couple more. This might be a good little spot. So I have fished this place before, but when I did it last year, I came up too late in the year and it just wasn't quite right time. It was just after the walleye spawned out and I was not getting into them. And then I moved on to crappies. If I could, I'd chase walleye all year long, but you know, there's more than just walleye to catch. So I enjoy fishing for just about everything. Oh my gosh. Second cast, or next cast, you guys. Next cast. Another keeper walleye. Oh yeah. Another good one too. There it is. All it took was a color change. Another nice walleye. Oh yeah. Look at that. Like cookie cutter, the last walleye, you guys. Perfect size. Going in the bucket. There. Woo! Can't believe it. We had a lot of crazy winds this last couple days, so it made it really tough to get out and fish. And I didn't really get out much, but I'm gonna make up for it this week, you guys. Let's see, can we get a third fish? 3 in a row on each cast. 3 casts in a row, you guys. All they want is just a hit and bottom. I'm running about a 1/4 ounce lead head. And I'm just doing a double bounce off the bottom, and I'm not bouncing it very far off bottom. And they've been smashing it. Definitely found the right color for them. Come on. 3 in a row, come on. It's about where we picked up the first one. Nope, not 3 in a row. Still a chance though. I'm sure they'll come up close too. All right. Not 3 in a row. That's okay. Check out this action this lure has, you guys, this plastic. See if you can see that. See how much that thing swims? They just absolutely love that action. There we go. There's another nice one. Took me a bit. Another nice one, you guys. This one was on white. Might be a small one, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. Choked that white down too. All right. Look at that. Good old white walleye assassin, you guys. Yeah. That one is just over a pound, you guys. Going in the bucket. I think the key here is if they continue to bite and then shut off, he'll be switching colors on them. So if we have to, we'll keep doing that. If that's what works, sometimes that's what you gotta do, guys. They're definitely wanting it a little bit slower today, but man, they are choking it down. Since there's a little bit extra wind today, you guys gotta reel up your slack a little after you jig it. That will help you feel the bite and get you a better hook set. That way you're not pulling out so much slack line. Sometimes that loop in your line can cost you a fish, you guys. There's one. Little guy right in front of me. Too small to keep. That was right close too. So that's number 5 for the day. A little too small though. Go back, little guy. Alright, you guys. Took a little break and the wind is picking up. Hopefully giving them a little break is going to turn them back on because they shut off on me there for a bit. But man, that wind is picking up. There we go. Little guy. Need one bigger than that. That makes number 7 for the day though. Hold still. About the same size as the walleye in my aquarium, maybe even smaller. Alright, you guys, that's it for the day. It's getting windier and windier. I stayed about 2, maybe 3 hours too late. The bite pretty much stopped right around 10 o'clock. And we caught one more after that. Giving me a 7th walleye for the day. That was too small and small. So I kept 3, you guys. Pretty good eaters. And I don't know, I'm gonna explore a little bit more up around here this week, I think. I've got 5 days I'm gonna be out fishing, you guys. 5 days. And then I might take my boy out this weekend when he gets here and see if I can get him on some walleye, because he has not gotten a walleye yet. So got out even though it was windy, still enjoyed it, had a great time. It's time for me to start heading home so I can get some sleep. I gotta go back to work tonight. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys later. Good luck with this walleye season, you guys. It should be getting hot and heavy here any minute. And go ahead and share your recent catches on my Facebook page if you guys would like, and let's get a post going and show off what we've gotten so far this season. Personal best days fishing, you know, all that good stuff. That's a walleye. And she swallowed it. That is a monster.